everybody. Well, if I haven't got to your videos yet, it's because I was just on Tango with my youngest son, and while we were on Tango, something very paranormal just freaking happened through the whole entire video chat. So, what did I do? Whip out my tablet like I did yesterday. Yeah. We not only got white noise, but whatever it was making all sorts of noises and voices. Yes, noises, voices, and yeah. So it's over 30 minutes long. I have to edit the very end of it because I told him I would conceal his identity due to his job. That's the only thing I'm doing. So I did end up using his nickname in part of the video just to conceal his identity. But wow. Now he was busy prepping food, so you hear like maybe his knife. And at one point I explained that he was washing his hands, so you hear a little bit of water only at one point. I pause the video for a moment, turn it back on, pause it, turn it back on. Okay. But now here's the thing. You literally freaking hear white noise that you shouldn't be hearing. And it's not feedback. It's not feedback. It's not feedback. Totally not feedback. If it was feedback, you would know by the sound that it was feedback. Was feedback? Absolutely freaking not. No. And at one point in the video, I had to reach for a bottle of water. Now, thankfully, where I'm sitting is where my coffee station is, right in front of me, which is where my devices are sitting. And that's where I keep my encapsulated tap water sitting next to it. So I was able to reach over for a bottle of water, while whatever it was choking my air off. Now, today, my YouTube video was actually going to be a Halloween makeup tutorial. But while I was on Tango with my son, something haunted, creepy happened. Yeah. So I figured, okay, so I asked his consent and permission, as long as I didn't show his face because of his job, to at least, you guys could hear him and then you could hear whatever was going on. Now, he's the only one at home. The only one at home in his apartment. And we talked about, I interviewed him about, hey, when he was little, does he remember about a few of the things that happened paranormal wise when he was little. And of course he does. When I mentioned about when he and his little brother, or big brother, I should say, he's the little brother, when he and his brother were little and had ordered a pizza one night and he started smiling. Of course he remembered. I had unplugged the phone from the wall and it kept ringing. I took, unplugged everything. The phone kept ringing. The phone kept flipping ringing. Ringing and ringing. I took it off of its phone stand. Okay, unplugged everything from the wall. Unplugged it from the phone jack. Unplugged it from the wall plug. Everything was unplugged from the wall. And you take it off the phone stand. It shouldn't be ringing. Just a big old fat cup of dope. And then you go next door to the elderly people's house because you went out the back door of your trailer in the trailer court. You go next door to the neighbor's house. You got your two little boys with you. You're like, excuse me, can I use your phone, please? I need to have the phone company check the phone line because there's something just not right with my phone. I unplugged it from the wall all the way. Everything's all unplugged. Took it off its little phone thing and it's still ringing. Meanwhile, the old lady's saying, have you seen my ghosts? Ever since you moved in next door, they left. Just a big old fat cup of fucking dope. You can keep your ghosts, lady. Just a big old fucking fat cup of nope. 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 She said the one used to make her phone ring all the time. Just a big old fat cup of fucking nope. And that was in the state of Oregon. No fucking thank you. Now today, before I load my video, had nothing to do with my phone scrolling by itself, so I'm still waiting for Let's Read and Chills to get back to me before I load that video. So, my whole thing is that I will load today's video because I have consent from my child to use his voice in that video because I do have a witness to today's events. Yeah. Yeah. A witness today's creepy events. How much creepier can they get? I don't know. Halloween is coming up and Halloween is coming up and I don't know. I don't even know if the moon is going to be full on Halloween, and if it is, I don't know. So hey, if you like the short version of creepiness in this one, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below. And you're probably going to think that I said, and if you haven't yet, subscribe. Not on this one, unless you want to. And I didn't say on the other video, because I was just too creeped out to say, stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. But I was just too freaked out, haunted. But yes, please do those things. Just don't be haunted. Yay! Water. Because I can breathe. Because I can breathe. Oh my gosh, I'm being serious. When I load that video, you guys will see if my voice sounds crackly, there's a reason. Okay, I will see you guys later. Oh my gosh, I'm just like, I have to load this video after I edit the very end of it. Because I did actually accidentally disclose my son's first name. And, but, you know, hey, wow, I just can't believe what happened today in today's, wow, it's just so wow, just wow, you know. I can't wait to get it loaded today and edit out that piece. So that's the only thing I really have to do is edit out that piece. And because I meant to actually pause, talk to him for a minute, and then come back in. So let me get that done, and I will see you guys after a while. Maybe tomorrow if things aren't so haunted, because something actually did touch my foot last night, and it felt like a human hand touching my foot. There was nobody there. Absolutely no one. No one. Just, how can you explain it? How can you explain it? I felt like a human hand touching my foot, and no, just no bruise, and no bruise. Just know that it gets a little creepier when the Irish holiday comes around. Yes, it's actually, Halloween is an Irish holiday. Jack OLantern, according to some things, is a guy that apparently wouldn't give his soul to the devil. So, the devil gave him this little amber, right? So, he carved. No, originally it wasn't pumpkins. Thank you. So, he took this little turnip, carved this little hideous looking face into it, cut up the top, popped the amber in there, popped the top back on, and walked around with a little lit up turnip, walking forever with an ugly looking amber lit turnip, forever giving the name Jack OLantern. Jack in a lantern. Jack OLantern. And then finally, when the Irish came to America, they found that there were pumpkins. Pumpkins aplenty, which is indigenous American food, and they originally weren't orange. No, we're not originally orange.